everyone, I just made this video just focusing on my face and just for you to see where I'm looking with my eyes and my face when I'm driving, as a lot of learners look straight ahead too much and they don't look around enough when they're driving. This will be on your test also. They want you to look around and it's for your own safety too. So hope the video helps you and thank you so much. Bye. So I'm exiting the car park. I'm looking at the main mirror. I'm looking to my left, I'm looking to my right. I'm looking to my left, to the back, to my right, to the left, to the back, to my right, everywhere. In a car park, you have to look at a million spots because there could be pedestrians, there could be other people reversing. There's a whole bunch of things that could happen here. So it can be very unsafe. So you just got to keep alert. We're going to turn right, look at the main mirror, look around, and we're going. Now we're entering into a shared zone, which is shared between cars and pedestrians. So I'm just taking my time, looking at the main mirror, looking around at all the side sections of the car parks. Main mirror again, corner, anyone's coming. There's a taxi coming pretty fast. And then there's another car coming pretty slow, but I'm just going to wait for them anyway. Okay, and then I'm coming out. Alright, and now I'm going to look at the main mirror again, check the road conditions behind me, and just check around, have a general scan of what's going on. Mirror again before I brake. And in front of me, I'm just keeping a safe distance. You should see 2 tires and a bit of road with the car in front of you. If you can't see that, that means that if that car in front of you breaks down, you won't have room to go around it. Like the car behind me is very, very close to my car. And that means that if I break down, they will have nowhere to go. They will have to reverse back and they might not always have that opportunity. And also I'm looking to the side mirror to make sure everything's safe. Again, looking at the main mirror, looking at the side of the left side, there's a car park exit there. So someone could come out. So always get yourself to look at the corners of exits of roads and car parks and things like that. Just analyze the traffic all around you constantly. You got to see what's going on behind you. Some people are texting and driving and doing all ridiculous things when they're driving. So it's good to be aware of who's around you, who's behind you, what people are doing at all times. All right? And if there's any breaks in the road on your left or right, always take your eyes to that. Like, check with your eyes if anyone's coming out of any areas. So that's what I'm doing. I'm looking sort of to my left here with my eyes and to my right. See how my eyes are sort of moving left and right? Because I'm making sure that there's no one coming out stupidly. I'm making sure that my speed is going good. And another thing with my speed, every 5 seconds I look at my speed. And when you look, just look really quickly. Just look down, up. Right? Every 5 seconds, pretty much, I'm looking at my speed again. You know, that's why I'm looking down a little bit. Alright, and again, look at the main mirror, look at the little side streets, make sure it's safe. Always scanning, always thinking, are there any pedestrians? Is anyone coming out? Is anything happening? Is anyone's car turned on and then they might come out in front of my car and all this? So I'm going into a slip lane now. There's no people on the walkway. No cars coming, I'm going. So I'm pushing forward. And again, check the conditions of your new road. And then again, any little side streets, just keep your eye out, keep alert. Now with the traffic lights, what you do is you're gonna lift your foot, anticipating for it to be possibility of yellow. I'm changing lanes. Check my main mirror as well and turn off the indicator. With the lane change, get all 4 tires in before you turn the indicator off. Alright, and then you just check around and check behind you. Check who's behind you, what they're doing. The person behind me is extremely close to my car, but they're driving a sports car, so, and again looking at the main mirror, so this gets looked at a lot. There's a car in front of me just cutting in last minute, so sometimes you've got to accommodate bad drivers. You got to drive for you and for them, unfortunately. Anyone's coming, no one going. Over here there's a merge, so I've got to analyze behind me, indicate left, look over my left, come in and turn off the indicator. And the reason you look at your main mirror is to analyze the distance of the person behind you and just checking that they realize that you're ahead of them and all that stuff is going on. Now I'm just going straight, looking at my speed every now and again, making sure I'm not going over 60, and every now and again looking at the main mirror again. And again, looking at little streets, like there's a little car park on my right. I'm looking at the corner. So I'm looking at the corner of the edge of the street. Alright, making sure there's no one there. Looking behind me, making sure there's good distance there. And making sure I'm not going over my speed. So all these things I'm looking at. Again, there's another side street on my right. So looking at the corner there. There's a parked car on my left, but the engine is not on. So I'm looking at them a little bit, but they're all good. And sometimes I'm looking in the middle of the line to make sure that no one's coming into my line, crossing my line of the middle of the road. Alright, and just controlling everything, controlling my speed, controlling where I'm on the road, all that stuff. A lot of people do silly things here. They cut in front of people all the time. They're always speeding, just random. I'm lifting my foot because there's a few parked cars and I don't know if they're going to do something unexpected, but I can see that their engines are not turned on, so I'm not as worried. Look behind me again. Right, and then soft braking. Whenever you brake, whenever you're finishing driving or stopping somewhere, you shouldn't ever nudge back like checking the position of the car in the next row, because sometimes they're too close to the lines and things like that, so just got to be aware of that. Behind me again, so constantly looking behind you, constantly looking at everything, scanning, looking, making sure it's good, looking at every corner of every street, looking at any exits, entrances, parts, places where people can come out and hit you is where you want to really be extra cautious and focusing your attention on. Alright, speed's dropped down to 60, we're turning left. I'm heading back home now to beautiful Wyndham Harbour. Check roundabout, no one's there. And yeah, taking my time with the parking. Okay, so handbrake up, park, turn off the car. Alrighty, hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Hope it helps in some sort of ways. And yeah, have a great day. It's a beautiful day today. And enjoy your day. Alright, bye guys. See ya.